Hello, peoples. It's me again, Josephine. I'm back. And cool thing is, I'm now able to make teleporters. I'm gonna make one more. I'd make two of them last time. So this is my new home one. And home. Original, I suppose. And now I can go to the south and I'll have a way to shoot back each time whenever I want to come home. So that'll be now I'm wanting seems to have its lid off. Anyway, wanting to go back and I want to gather some material to make this. I have some material for the future of this because I'm going to use the dry wood. How's this doing? I must have just planted that not long ago. By the way, this is updated as far as I can for the time being. When I go north, I'll be able to update it further. For now, I think I got some tomatoes in there. That looks like tomato there, maybe. So we'll be ready after we go to the north. But for now, I shall head on. Wait, going the wrong way. I have a lot of these little signs that I've made. Hey, Foxy. Oh, I should check on my piggy before I go. Where is he? Oh, he's just staying in the corner. Pet. Hey, you gonna face us? Yeah, you're so cute. Look at those eyes. My little pinky. All right, now we can go. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll watch the place for us. Yeah. I swear I heard him. I heard him make a noise sound. It might have been another pig nearby. All right. And I will temporarily put it at the Forgotten Temple. But I do want to gather materials as for building a future home in the south as well as what I'll be gathering for project at my base. Oh shoot! Scared me. Yeah, yeah. You're big and tough. I get it. I did not expect them to be there. There's wolves over there. You know the wolves could be worth killing. Well, actually, nah. We're gonna have plenty of stuff to kill while we're over there. And besides, got our thorium armor and everything. I should have made a thorium pickaxe. Oh well. We can head back through portal once we get there. So it doesn't matter too much. But we'll have plenty of creatures to play around to collect hide from in the south, so we'll head back. Last time I was there, I didn't come across a lot of the wasps, so that was nice. I was super happy. Well, not really, because I thought I was going to need a lot more stingers, but turned out I had enough to make my armor, so that's good. And I'm super happy to learn about the update that came out. I got to get well, it's updated today for me, and only problem is I I cannot use my mod that I had on here to collect arrows, I had to take it off for the time being. Um, I'd like to see if it was updated on this side. It looks like it is, but I don't know. It's not really working with the game. So maybe there's something they need to do on their end to get it to, on the end of the mod to get it to work with this current thing. Tough guy, huh? Yeah. Uh, they just have to fight, don't they? There's doggos. Oh, geez. They're in a spider. That's a danger about. Here you go, guys. Such pretty mushrooms. Oh, there's some thorium. Might as well. Red feathers. Something must have gotten killed recently. Mind if I do? All right. I might as well start mining out some. Let's see. This is what? Clay. Of course, we've got red sandstone. There's the regular sandstone, and I know there's one other kind. So it looks like it's red up here. So oh, that's red. I don't know. I'd have sworn there was 3 kinds of sandstone. But I'll collect some of it from here. Might as well get to work on that. Ooh. The sun gonna set? Maybe. I'm not sure. Wait. Kind of weird because when I'm at my property, I can figure out what way the sun's supposed to be. But okay, so usually in normalcy, it's east and west, but doesn't seem to line up completely with east and west. Yeah. Anyway, we're fine, I would say. But anyway, with the new updates for the game that EW and I are putting together, it'll be really helpful as we've been working with a lot of the darker stones, such as the volcanic and the magma and the salt and such. And it seems that magma's been updated, so it might be fun to play with that a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna set soon. I'll head back to the property or to the temple. I can sleep there and then we could go about stuff in the morning. Walk around that guy. Oh, hi. As long as we keep our eyes on him, he won't move. Might as well hold this up. Biggie. Uh, yeah, little cactus didn't follow us, so there you have it. He's just being a prankster, as always. All right. So I'll set this, set it here for now, and we'll name it desert. There we go. Let's have 34 minutes. All right, let's do some things, I guess. Let's see something. So I'm about in the middle part of the desert, which I think is pretty good. So I probably, when I go to build a place, won't move too far from this area. I want to keep anything in here. What was that? That was a weird sound. Got me a little freaked out. Huh? Sounded like sand, kind of. Oh, 7 minutes. I tell ya. I would bring. Yeah. I'll keep these in here. What do I have in here? Okay, now I can sleep. Good to know. All right. Now let's go digging. I can put these back here. Thinking we could go over here for it. I'm not even sure how much I'll need. I know I definitely want the regular sandstone. I'll probably get some of the red too. It's my first time meeting you. Well, hello. Pumbaa. Where's Timon? Oh. I'm surprised he didn't come right at us. Okay, he's just kind of playing coy. Yeah. Oh, that guy, I tell ya. We'll just dig inside here. This way we don't have to deal with those turkeys. I wonder if I've met a turkey yet. I don't think I've seen turkeys yet. Oh well. I really feel like I need mostly the regular sandstone. But I don't mind getting a little bit of the red too. For sure. Might be nice to add into the design. And so I need enough to make something here. Well, I'll just make a small structure when the time comes. Something nice to come to whenever I visit here. Preferably something that the wasp won't get inside of, or the saber tooths or anything for that matter. It's our own little place. There's some copper. Might as well. I'm a little more partial to copper now that I've realized, it's kind of helpful for making handles. It's still got a little bit of use. Yeah, good to have on hand at least. Let's see, how are we? We've got plenty of pencils. Cobble, I think. Might as well get some more. Since we're going to be using it for two different projects, actually. I'll get some more of this red, too. Nice and peaceful in here. Let's take this a little more. Ah, we'll probably get some more dry wood, too. But, let's see. 82 of that. I do like that I could get clay here too, so I'm hoping eventually we can make pottery with clay, but I don't think that's something we could do yet. It'll be nice if they can make that a thing. I'll get a little more. I broke it again. I'll have to make a thorium pickaxe when we get let's see. Oh man, 305 and then 114 of the red. That's the dry dirt there. Yeah. I'll get a little more of the red just I don't have a lot of the red. And I'll leave Well, I'll bring it all back and then I'll take what's left over with, and we can gather more if we need more for when we go to make a place around here. Okay, here's this light one here. White sandstone. I might as well. Might as well get a lot of it. I knew there was a third kind, I just didn't remember what kind it was. Okay. Are we gathering? Yeah, we're grabbing rubble while we're at it, so that's good. We'll do at least a stack of the white, I'm thinking. Oh, oh man. That should be enough, actually. I'm good with that. Okay, prepare this just to be safe. I like some of the flowers here. I might as well pick some. Why not? Where's a armadillo? Armadillos here are so big. So very big. All right. That didn't take too long. That little guy. Be kind of fun to have one of those for a pet. Yeah, yeah. All right. I want to leave anything behind. There. Let's just go through. And voila, we're home. It's just a matter of seconds. I haven't quite decided what this area is going to look like, but I do have an idea for the workshop. So I may work on that right now while it's raining. Let me check something real quick though. Okay, so this makes these. All right. So here's the fun part. I'm gonna have to fix my pickaxe first and foremost. These are good to have on hand. I might, well, I don't know. Kind of silly for me to put these away right now, considering that I'll be taking those all down soon. I think I might as well make a thorium pickaxe instead of fixing my current one. I'll put this in here for now. May take it out again to take with or something. I don't know. I go mining and such. See, do I have? Oh, not so much. Oh, This would be better suited for here. And the moss. Oh, well. All right. Let me see. Do I have? I have this chest here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move some of this stuff into that. Let's just dump it all in. Actually, I might as well just keep it all in there. It's fine. Okay, so I got this chest. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This could go with. Don't. Yeah, I do actually need it that low. Funny enough. Oh, I put my I put my shovel in there. Shovel's nice, but it's a little reckless sometimes. Luckily, the grass grows back. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Another chest down. This one's empty, so put all this stuff in here and there. It doesn't matter if it's perfectly organized for now. What a mess this is making. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Gotta refill that in. Okay. Got that part done. I gotta figure out where I put everything. I will need these. Don't think I need quite that many, but we'll grab them just the same. And I know I need these. All right. So I put this into here. Let's see, how many do I need? 5, 5. Oh, wait. I didn't have to do that area. Wait, I did actually. And I need to do this area too. So there's going to be a wall there. Technically, I don't need to do this part. So I can do that. I also need to take down, well, just see. I can take these out. It would be better if I use this for this part. There we go. And take out these markers. I'm just going to leave these two so I can remember some things. All right, in that case, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is 6 by 6. All right. So 36 should do. And a lot of these will be covered, of course, but it's still nice to have a decorative floor. It's quite pretty. I kind of don't like, all right, I don't want, well, you know what? Yeah, let's change it. I'm just going to use this to do it though. Here I put that dirt back and I just don't want that edge like that. I feel like it's a little messy. So we'll put something that we have a lot of there maybe. It doesn't matter too much. We're not going to see it. There we go. Got that. Okay. So we have that part done. Oh, I forgot. I need stairs right here and here. So just 4 stairs there for now. I will need more later, so I'll just make 10. Okay. And let's see. Start out with this. You could take this down now. Trying to remember how I had done this originally, how I had made this. I think I'm gonna put the chest in right now. I'm just gonna make the first one good. There's the wood. I'll likely put the wood in two different ones though when it comes. Like I'll have like probably the logs separate from the planks and such. Okay. So I remember I had made this so that it wouldn't take up a lot of space overall. That's what I remember. At the same time, I didn't want the chest necessarily showing, and the chests are going to be about 3 high. Okay, I'm starting to remember things. I wanted to give it a little bit of a shape. So these ones are going to be full squares. It's going to be kind of dome shaped. I wonder if I put this in here. Yeah, I did. So then you got a little bit of this going on. I'll make it a lot nicer when I put these chests back in. But, and then about like this. Or you can play around with it here and there. Make sure we have something that looks nice. Oh, wait. At least those are going to have to be this. At the very least. Because I know I used to utilize these. Very all right. Kind of make it a little bit of more dome shaped. Oh, come on. There we go. I might be remembering this a little wrong, but we'll see. do need a doorway there. Fine. That works. We'll make another 10 just to be safe. Don't want this too tall. I remember I kept it pretty low. We'll keep working with it. We'll eventually come up with a shape that'll look nice. Oops. Ah. Maybe. Oops. Definitely not. You don't have to have it completely closed in either. I feel like it's a little taller than I originally had it. But let's see. I don't want it to take away from things too much, like the buildings around it. And I don't think it looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little bit odd. I don't know. I don't completely hate it. But is it dome shaped enough? Like cover this or keep it open. Kind of like the idea of having it a little bit open. So maybe I'll even take this out a little bit. Why is that like that? Okay, let's see. Dome shaped. Don't know. Not horrible. All right. Let's get the chest in there now. I cleared one out. Okay, we'll take this. All right, so I'm gonna have the logs separated from the other stuff, the planks and furniture and such. Well, that's marble. Okay. It'll go up here. This will be logs. Just logs. Organize that as well. An organized chest is a happy chest. They're pretty blue. That was interesting. I'm gonna have the. Well, I don't know. I don't want everything that I have in there. In fact, I'll probably have a separate chest for the non-garden stuff, non-garden greens. This will be for dirt and sand, maybe. Even poison dirt. I'm not gonna be using one. Let me see if I can make a couple more of those chests. At least, yeah. And I might as well put this here. I want this. One of the cobbled stuff to go into this one. Not all of it, but just the cobble stuff. Anything that's not labeled cobble, we'll put elsewhere. Okay, I don't think anything else. Yeah. Okay. Let's organize that. That there. It's starting to get late, so I'll have to go to bed here soon. This will be the other kinds of stone. Well, that's cobble one. That is too. Well, that's cobble roof, so I guess that could be here. I might as well sleep and then I'll work on this some more. Ah. Oh, 28 minutes. Well, okay. We'll get this one next. I'm suspicious of that green because I got to thinking, so the pretty green butterflies that you see, Funny how they come out at night and they have a similar color to the eyes of the void creatures. Makes me wonder. I suppose they can't be trusted. They might be creating those void creatures. 8 minutes. Come on. I want to sleep now. Right. That oh, goes in here. So I'm gonna go bed. It's definitely time. I'll probably make another couple chests because I think I have enough wood to do that. Well, let me get this in there first. This is the one with the sticks and such. Where did I have the dirt? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Probably just put the charcoal with that. Okay, let's get this one next. We'll temporarily make that junk drawer. Let's see. Nice. I really gotta start using that bear trap. What else did I have out for myself? This goes elsewhere. There's more charcoal. I'm starting to get better organized. Oh, I look. No, look that different. They don't stack. Okay, I'll just put that there. I guess it only stacks in 5 now. Probably put these mushrooms. Oh, where is it? Right here. And this can go here. I'll put the charcoal in here. And I just have this one chest. Thing is, put what we can up there for now. But we'll just do it. We'll just put it all in there for now. What we can. Make room so that we can gather those. And let's see. Can only make one more. Let's get some more dark of the wood for it. I think it's this one. Okay. And we'll definitely want a lot more to cover this whole area. Plenty of space for more. So let's see. Well, I guess maybe meat. Hmm. I don't know. Well, meat and mushrooms, I suppose, because I don't feel like this will get pretty crowded if we have the mushrooms in there with the rest, maybe. I don't know. Mm, yeah, we definitely need to make yet more. We'll turn those all in too. Touch. All right, a couple more. I could do the rail carts in there. I think I'm gonna do the maybe. Almost dark feathers could be useful today as well. Where's more mushrooms? Okay, that helps. I put the egg in here too. Um, what else could I include with the? I don't know. Maybe the dark feathers will put in here too. I'm not sure why. Just wanted to make more room into that one. We still have this space. We'll have to get more dark wood before we can do so. I'll click these for now. And we got treats for our little piggy. That's good. Make some of these into this. We have a lot of them. And let's make one more into that. And I will actually store them here since it's garden related. All right. And we will have everything we'll need for upgrading that, except for the dark, which we'll have to go north for. I kind of wonder what would help if I take that out and place it with, I don't know. Let's see. Where did I put it? With this, maybe? That look goofy? Nah, it doesn't look bad. Kind of looks like an entrance. Just try to make it look a little more dome-ish. tape. Maybe I don't need those pieces. At least not there. Well, I don't know. But then it... Yeah, I better put them... Well... What if I put this here and then put this? Oh, not like that. Like that. I think that's better. It's given a little more of a dome shape, I feel like. Oops. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little better. It's still kind of little open and airy. It's coming around. I think that'll work. It looks like a shed, I feel like a dome-shaped shed. Maybe I can move that in there, but I don't know. I could still keep that like that because it's where the entrance is. I'm thinking. Although, what would happen if I took that off? Wait. Maybe. Let's try that. Or did I put the wrong? It's this that I had fixed before. Okay. Now let's look at it again. Little open, a little airy, but it's got the dome shape I want. Kind of looks like a interesting little shed. Good thing is it doesn't obstruct too much from the buildings around it. I just want it to be a simple little inventory shed. That's all. And so I got plenty more room, as you guys can see. Lots of room here and more here. I'll have to get some more dark wood. I could go in there. Might as well do one other thing. Since that hatchet's getting worn out anyway. Put this in here. And now, oh, I should also update my weapon. There. Yes. When I go back to the desert, I'll be ready. So, that is going to do it for now. The next time I go back, or next time I play, I will be wanting to make this the workshop right here. I've got to determine how I want that to look exactly. All I know is I want to use sandstone for it. And I'll be making it a little bit taller than that, but probably not as tall as that. And yeah, so that's going to be fun. And once I get that built in, I could, of course, make a shelter up in the desert and we can explore that and look inside some of the prefabs and all that fun stuff. Are those not ready? Nope. But I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like or subscribe. My character looks shy right now. What are you doing? He's just gonna look that way. Okay. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.